Hello everybody, it's Peter with an I, Stewart.
Previously, Joe was sleepwalking and woke up at the bottom of the stairs. The kids got their first phone and decided to play around with it to make sure it called internationally.
Chapter 6. The news that there were tickets to Reno out there that belonged to them sprinkled their thoughts with sugar as they turned in for the night. The fact that there were only 2 tickets, and they had no way of collecting the tickets, were only minor details in the fact that they owned tickets to the City of Lights. To celebrate, they danced around and popped inflated dishwashing gloves with pieces of candy in the fingers. This was their version of a big fiesta. Joe's only mistake was to add spicy condiments to the tacos he ate for dinner. Eating spicy food is never a good idea before going to bed because it causes nightmares, which went along nicely with Frank and Nancy's plan. Have some more salsa, Joe. In the dead of night, Joe's shuffling through Nancy's closet woke her up. "He's up," whispered Frank, pulling their masks out into the stripe of electric blue light cast from the street lamp outside the window. Joe wandered around in the hallway, sleepwalking. He winced when the yellow hallway light switched on, but remained wrapped in a blanket of sleep. In response to stirring behind him, he turned to see what was going on. Standing at the light switch were 2 horrible-looking demons. "Rah!" yelled Nancy and Frank from within the ornate latex masks they bought from Sam Hain, the store in the mall that had already started selling Halloween stuff. From within the cocoon of sleep, Joe got a weird look on his face. It was sort of a disturbed look. Nancy and Frank danced around like the wild things. Joe's eyes were open, but he really wasn't awake. He found himself in sort of a waking nightmare. He started to walk away as Nancy and Frank made spooky, awful sounds. When Joe got trapped in a corner and couldn't escape, he started to whine as his friends danced around growling. Their little trick was scary, all right, but little did they know that the real terror was to arrive in a few hours. Well, great.
Hey, Billy boy, you're the 18th son. You're the one to get it done. You're the one to get in a fight and kiss all the girls on Saturday night. Hey, Peggy Sue, you're a pretty girl. Come on out, let's take a whirl. Let's go out to the barn tonight. Dance a jig till the morning light. Kentucky Jim, you're a country son. Let's go make a whiskey run. Meet me out at the ridge tonight. We'll drive our truck till the morning light.
Thanks for watching today's presentation, and don't forget to look up my podcast. Doesn't cost anything. Search for Peter Stewart. And don't forget the I.